Hello! We hope you're enjoying your stay at Toshi's place.
To help you make the most of your time in Kamakura, we've prepared this sightseeing guide.
Today, we'll introduce you to the Kamakura City Kawakita Film Museum.
Welcome, fellow knowledge seekers, especially those of you making the most of your flexible stay at Toshi's place right here in beautiful Kamakura.
Yes, welcome. Today, we're doing a deep dive into a really special spot, maybe one you haven't heard as much about, the Kamakura City Kawakita Film Museum. Just imagine a quiet little retreat where, well, the very fabric of global cinema was woven right here in this peaceful city.
Exactly. This isn't just, any museum. It's a real cultural landmark. It beautifully weaves together the rich story of world film history with Kamakura's uniquely serene atmosphere.
Right.
So our mission today, we want to unpack its fascinating origins, introduce you to the incredible people behind it, and really show you why it's such an essential, unique gem, especially if you're looking to connect with art and history, at your own speed.
Okay, so let's start by unspooling this story. The history behind this place is amazing. The museum itself, it's built on what used to be the private estate of Nagamasa Kawakita and his wife, Kashiko.
The Kawakitas.
Yeah, have you heard of them? These people weren't just like film enthusiasts, they were absolute titans. They practically single-handedly built the bridge between Japanese and global cinema.
It's no exaggeration.
Seriously, when you think about the visionaries who put Japanese film on the world map and also brought the world's best films to Japan, the Kawakitas are right there at the top.
And what's really fascinating here is how Kamakura itself is, well, so deeply rooted in post-war cultural life.
Oh, interesting. Tell us more about that.
Well, between 1949 and 1953, there was something called Kamakura Academia. It was a really significant post-war cultural hub, almost a movement.
Okay.
It attracted countless filmmakers, writers, artists, cultural figures who lived here, gathered here, created right here in Kamakura.
So a real creative hotspot.
Absolutely. And the Kawakita Film Museum today, it stands as the city's only fully equipped cinema and film cultural facility. It's really carrying on that vibrant intellectual legacy. It feels like the enduring cinematic heartbeat of Kamakura.
Wow. And Nagamasa Kawakita's impact
Yeah.
was just monumental. He founded Toa Trading Company, which is now Toho Toa, way back in 1928.
1928. Think about that.
Right. Can you imagine the challenges?
Yeah.
Bringing foreign films to Japan in those days? But he was instrumental. He brought masterpieces like France's Children of Paradise, the British noir classic The Third Man, huge films for Japanese audiences. But here's where it gets really pivotal, I think. He didn't just import films, he exported them too. He's the one who famously submitted Akira Kurosawa's Rashomon to the Venice International Film Festival in 1951.
And that submission, this really raises an important question, doesn't it? What did that single act mean for Japanese cinema? It was largely unknown in the West back then.
Exactly. What happened?
Well, that film, Rashomon, it went on to win the Golden Lion, the top prize. It essentially put Akira Kurosawa, and really Japanese cinema as a whole, firmly on the world stage. It wasn't just a festival win. It fundamentally shattered Western ideas about Japanese film. It showed its artistic depth, its power. It opened doors for a whole generation of filmmakers. It was like a cultural earthquake, honestly.
And the Kawakitas triggered it.
They absolutely did.
And we absolutely cannot forget his partner, Kashiko. She was just as formidable. People often called her the mother of Japanese cinema.
A well-deserved title.
Think about this. She personally watched over 300 films every year.
Incredible dedication.
Right. And she was involved in distributing more than 1,500 films with her husband. Her commitment was just astounding.
And her influence went way beyond just distribution. Kashiko was a highly respected international film festival juror. People sought her out for her keen eye, her deep understanding of global cinema. She really helped shape the whole conversation around film as art. And their legacy, it continues directly through the Kawakita Memorial Film Institute, which she founded.
Now that's still active.
Very much so. This institute doesn't just preserve film history. It also presents the prestigious Kawakita Prize. It honors people making significant contributions to global film culture today. So, yeah, their impact is still resonating, inspiring new generations.
So if you're exploring Kamakura, wandering around, what does this museum actually represent for you, the visitor?
Good question.
It's not just a building with old stuff in it, right? It's a living symbol of international film exchange, a place that actual film legends visited, maybe for things like the French Film Festival held nearby.
You can almost feel the history.
Exactly. It's a crossroads of cinema and history. It gives you this unique glimpse into the golden age of film and the people who shaped its global path. You can almost, I don't know, feel the echoes of those conversations about film inside.
So true.
Okay, so beyond the incredible history, let's talk about the museum experience itself. It opened its doors in April 2010, and it was really thoughtfully designed, to let you experience film culture from pretty much every angle.
And the building itself.
Oh, the building. It's captivating, isn't it? It immediately draws you into this peaceful, reflective kind of space.
Yeah, the architecture is really something special. If we look at the design, it uses a beautiful Japanese style with sukiya elements.
Sukiya. What's
Now,
that?
It's a traditional architectural style. It really emphasizes simplicity, using natural materials, and creating this deep harmony with nature. And you can see how this design just blends perfectly with the surrounding landscape.
Right.
You've got these large, expansive windows that frame these serene views of the lush garden outside. And you can even catch glimpses of the house next door, the former Kawakita villa, also known as the old Wasuji residence, and the sort of forested hillside beyond. It's just a truly tranquil setting. The building itself becomes part of the art, encouraging quiet thought.
And hey, little bonus. There's even a free walking path through the garden.
That's right.
So you can take a peaceful stroll during opening hours. It's perfect for a bit of calm reflection during your sightseeing, maybe snap some really beautiful, serene photos.
Definitely a good photo spot.
Yeah.
Now, moving inside, the museum has both permanent and rotating exhibitions.
Okay.
The permanent part really dives into the Kawakita's huge contributions and their deep connections with both Japanese and international cinema. It also shines a light on a uniquely Japanese tradition, the katsuru benshi.
Oh, the benshi. Tell us about them.
These were narrators, performers really, who would stand beside the silent film screens. They voiced the characters, explained the storylines, basically guided the audience through the whole film.
Wow, completely different from how silent films were shown elsewhere.
Exactly. It's a unique part of Japanese film history.
Oh.
And you'll see incredible artifacts too, vintage projectors, original film posters that are basically works of art.
I love old film posters.
Me too. And actual film reels, bits of cinematic history, even old cinema signs. It all just transports you back to the early days of film.
Oh, and check this out. They have rare photos of huge stars like Alain Delon and Toshiro Mifune. Right. And they were close friends of the Kawakitas. Seeing those photos, it really drives home how influential the Kawakitas were, connecting these global and Japanese legends. What was it about them, do you think, that drew such amazing talent into their circle?
That's a really good point. I think it speaks volumes about their deep personal relationships, their genuine passion for film, for cultural exchange. They weren't just, business people. They were true cinephiles. They fostered this vibrant, almost salon-like atmosphere.
Makes sense.
And the museum keeps things fresh with thematic exhibitions. They change about 4 times a year, so you're pretty much guaranteed new discoveries every time you visit. Always fresh perspectives on cinema.
And the screening room, that's another key highlight. It's quite intimate, seats just 51 guests.
Cozy.
Yeah, but it's remarkably versatile, fully equipped for 35mm, 16mm, and digital projection. So they can show films from almost any era, classics, contemporary stuff, you name it.
That's great flexibility.
It is. And
Yeah.
beyond just regular screenings, they host live, silent film performances. Have you ever seen one?
They're magical.
Absolutely. Imagine experiencing a film with a live narrator, maybe even live music. Plus, they have talk events, sometimes with subtitle translators or directors, giving you these fascinating behind-the-scenes insights into filmmaking and language culture. It's a chance to really go beyond just watching the screen.
And it's wonderfully inclusive, too. They have a wide range of programs, even children's workshops.
Oh, great for families.
Yeah, making it truly accessible for all ages. It's nice to see them cultivating that next generation of film lovers.
Definitely. So for you, our listener, tuning in perhaps from Toshi's place right now, what kind of experience can you really expect when you visit?
Well, I'd say think. Quiet immersion.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity to really engage deeply with cinema as an art form, surrounded by history, by beauty. It's a very refreshing change of pace from the usual tourist buzz, wouldn't you say?
Totally. And for guests staying at Toshi's place, this museum seems particularly appealing.
How so?
Well, Toshi's place is a smart hotel, right? Kitchen facilities, self-check-in. It gives you incredible flexibility.
I see.
You can schedule your day completely at your own pace. You can take the time to explore cultural spots like this without feeling rushed by some fixed tour schedule. It's about genuine discovery, not just ticking boxes.
That makes perfect sense. While central Kamakura can definitely get crowded during the day,
Oh, yeah.
your stay at Toshi's place lets you enjoy this unhurried, truly immersive experience. You get Japanese film history, garden beauty, all in this wonderfully peaceful setting.
Imagine taking stunning photos of that beautiful Sukiya architecture or the lush garden without feeling like you're in a race against the clock. It's about savoring it, letting the history kind of sink in.
And don't forget the building right next door, the former Kawakita villa.
Right, the old Watsuji residence.
Exactly. This historic Sukiya-style building, it was once the home of the philosopher Tetsuro Watsuji. But it was also a vibrant cultural salon. International and Japanese filmmakers gathered there, people like Francois Truffaut, Alain Delon, Kiyo Tanaka, Chishu Ryu.
Wow, what names?
Incredible, right? They met there, discussed ideas, forged connections. Now, while it's usually closed to the public, you can view it from the outside, especially in spring and autumn. And occasionally, they offer special interior tours, including Watsuji's study. It just adds another layer of rich history and artistic connection to your visit.
Okay, sounds amazing. Ready to plan your visit. How do you get there?
Super easy.
Good. The museum is kind of tucked away in a quiet side alley just off the main drag, Kamachi-dori. So it's easy to find, but still feels calm once you step inside.
Yeah, you can reach it with a really pleasant, maybe 8-minute stroll from JR Kamakura Station's east exit.
Not bad at all.
Or, if you're coming from the third big red torii gate of Tsurugaka Hachimango Shrine, it's only about a 4-minute walk. So it's incredibly convenient to fit into your sightseeing route.
And here's a fantastic tip, especially if you love art. It's only a 1-minute walk from the Kabaraki Kiyokata Memorial Art Museum.
Oh, perfect pairing.
Exactly. You can easily combine these two amazing spots into one really enriching sightseeing adventure. Maybe an afternoon dedicated just to art and culture.
Sounds like a plan. The museum is open from 9:00 a.m. to 5:00 p.m. Last entry is at 4:30 p.m., so that gives you plenty of time to explore.
Good window.
Just note, it's generally closed on Mondays. Or if Monday's a holiday, then the following weekday. Also closed during the New Year holiday period and sometimes for exhibition changeovers.
Right, so like always.
A quick check of their official website before you head out is probably a good idea.
Always smart. Now, admission fees.
Pretty affordable, actually, which is great. Standard exhibitions are just 300 yen for adults, 150 yen for kids.
Very reasonable.
Special exhibitions are a little more, 500 yen for adults, 250 for children. Screenings have separate fees. Regular showings are 1,300 yen for adults, 650 for kids. Special screenings, maybe with live music or talks, are 1,900 yen for adults and 950 for children.
Still seems like great value for the kind of unique, immersive experience you're getting.
Totally agree. Oh, and just a quick practical note. There's no parking available directly at the museum.
Good to know.
So public transport or walking is definitely the way to go for a stress-free visit. And given how easy it is to walk there from the station or the shrine, you really won't miss having a car.
Makes sense. So as you continue to explore this wonderful city of Kamakura, we really hope you consider taking this deep dive into the cinematic world at the Kamakura City Kawakita Film Museum. It's more than just a museum, isn't it? It's this quiet testament to how art can bridge cultures, bridge generations, and it's just waiting there for you to discover its unique magic.
Absolutely. And perhaps it leaves us with a thought to ponder. In our world of super fast information and fleeting moments, how can we, maybe like the Kawakitas did in their time, continue to seek out and really appreciate the profound, lasting connections that culture, and especially cinema, offers us across borders, across time?
That's a great question. What is it about the enduring power of film that continues to connect us all? Something to think about.
What did you think?
We hope the rest of your stay at Toshi's place will be filled with wonderful memories.